Who won?
No, don't answer
Calm
my question. Who
down.
did you say won All-Star season? Somto.
He won All-Star season.
Sisi. So why did they give the
Now,
win to Ilebaye?
I don't know. It's
You don't
But they
know.
obvious that
defended
Hold on. Oh, no. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. Hold it right there. You had a whole lot of text to say about Phyna. You keep ranting. Somto that Sisi. I stand Sisi during All-Star, right? You keep saying Sisi won the show, but multi-choice gave the win to Ilebaye. I need you to tell me, can you back up the facts?
Do you
Do
have
you
the
have
proof?
evidence to prove that Sisi won? Unmute your mic.
I'm
I want
telling
you to prove it. Prove it to
you,
me
you
right now.
are right.
No, Javena, please mute
You
your
are
mic. I
right.
want him to talk. Prove it to
I
me.
want to say something.
No,
I want to say something.
why did you say Sisi
In
won?
all this, ignorance of the law is not an
I don't
excuse.
fucking care. Why did you say Sisi won the show and they gave it to Ilebaye? That's what I want to know. If not, please mute your fucking mic. If you're not gonna answer the
And I
question.
just
Before we,
bashing this girl.
Hold on, big up. No.
Prince,
Let him talk. I want to hear from
Prince, I
him.
want
Let
to
him
say
talk.
something. I want to say something.
Go ahead. No, if you're not answering the question, just mute your mic or I fling you off. Why did you say Sisi won All Stars? Why did you say that, Somto?
It was obvious
It
It was
was
that she
obvious.
obvious.
won.
What is obvious? What is
It was
obvious?
obvious.
How was it
She had the
obvious?
biggest fan base,
Mm-hmm.
the everything, the fans, the
Mm-hmm.
frenzy, the
Mm-hmm.
fame,
Mm-hmm.
everything.
So don't
The
you
money
think?
that was
Okay,
contributed.
thank you, Somto. So don't you think it
I'm
is
dead,
daylight
oh,
robbery
Jesus.
that they? Don't you think it's daylight robbery that they gave the win to? Oh, Ima, please mute, please. I want to talk to
But
this, but don't you think it is
I called
daylight
them out.
robbery that they gave that win to Ilebaye? You don't think it's fraud?
Yes,
Do you think it's fraud? Do you think it's fair that they gave Ilebaye the money? Somto. Oh, you can't talk anymore.
How will it?
You voted for Sisi. Somto, you said you spent almost 100,000 naira in voting for Sisi finale, but they gave the win to Ilebaye, and you don't think you're being oppressed?
Let's see.
Wahala be like bicycle. Hey, hey, babies. What's up, my darling MVPs, and how you all doing? Welcome back to Sail with Mimiciously Mimi, where you get the gist. I see they do waiting. I see they hurt. Of course, you know there is no sleeping on a bicycle on this channel. If you snooze, you do what? You lose. Are you yet to subscribe to this channel? Or are you still sitting on a fat, long thing? Kindly pause right there, subscribe, and make sure you turn on the notification bell. If not, tell me, how do you want to get the gist brewing from the cooking pot? Like, how do you want to get the gist? I see the hot. Oh my God, I cannot withhold my laughter. So Ilebaye win is still getting to people like this, especially the CC fans. Why? Like, what is happening? Meanwhile, you guys know what's up about this Phyna brouhaha that is going on. You know how they open the space, discussing and dissecting everything. And guess what? I don't know how they joined 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 together. They started off again. That is how multi-choice gave Baye the win. It was Sisi's win. And then they started arguments on that one. This person says, Ilebaye, thank you. The thing where you're winning cause 10 years, them go still they cry. Like, it is so surprising to see. The show is over, yet people are still bitter about it. Why like that? Tears. Meanwhile, the Baye fans seeing getting a clip from this space. That space was meant for Phyna. You know how they are having conversation. I have shared some with you guys, right, on what's up about the Phyna thingy. You know how they're discussing how Phyna would have done it right. You know, everybody is not an advisor. Everybody is advising. She would have done this. She would have done that, because why? They are not the one wearing the shoes. Idan Alex said, I remember when Alex and Baye had their differences and some unusuals were saying they would rather vote for C-Shit because they thought they had already settled their issues without knowing that Cynthia is the level we have here on earth. I just told them that it is better we votes Baye. Meanwhile, guys, you see this thing you people are doing, this Baye and CC fans. How did this thing even really happen? I don't really get. The show is over, the All-Star season is over. So why the hate between Baye and CC? Wahala, 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 tears forever. Big Love and her crew wish so much that Baye don't get her money. They don't want Baye. Baye is not Phyna. Okay, some people are wondering why Baye did not complain. Remember, there was a time when that thing was trending the first time, when Phyna came out the first time, and before she went for her Maldives trip, right? People started questioning Baye and Kosi. Remember then, right? If they were really paid their money. Baye did not even know what was happening. She was live on IG. People were asking her, did they pay you? Did they pay you? Did they pay you? I shared it here with you guys now. You know one thing with Mimi, she would always share. So she was like, why are you people asking me of my money? Do you people want to take my money? They paid me my money. My money is still with me. You know, she do not even know the reason why they were asking her was because of how Phyna came out to voice out whatever was going on with herself and multi-choice. They will remain pained. CC could never win. Only pushing Cross to grab the car was the only chance that showed her competitiveness. Never HOH, no serious individual tax, won or less had threat to beat the winner. Among last three maybe, Mercy other than deserved the winner, Baye. Okay, Mercy other than deserved. Okay, meaning that aside Baye, the person that deserves is Mercy. Meanwhile, guys, because of the drama happening on this conversation going on with Phyna, the Baye tribe seeing that some people are still peppered with Baye winning because they said the actual winner is CC, they started again coming out to drag what's her name, CC. They started from where they stopped. Because I remember when that All-Star season ended, we did not hear word from the Baye tribe and the Spartans. They will be dragging them every Eke market days. I was always bringing it here. Now it has actually subsided a little, but it may seem as though it is going to come back again, all because of this issue with Phyna and multi-choice. Still on this matter, Edo Queen says, people on Twitter and social media don't know how to ignore what or who they claim they don't like. You all would rather make life unbearable for that person, bully and troll them instead of just ignoring them and focusing on people you like and people that resonate with you. That is one thing they will never ignore. They will rather make you, they want to hurt you more because they derive joy seeing you in pain. You see that video Phyna made the other day that she cried out and started saying it. People are so happy that, oh, finally Phyna cry is good. They are so happy about that. I am shocked at some point at some people's reasoning here. Okay, you sold the product worth $20,000 to someone in 2022. Invoice sent and goods delivered. The person hasn't paid till date and the person is now saying you will be paid back in the equivalent of Naira. Would you pay it in Naira USD rate in 2022? You know, I think this thing is even easy. But I feel many people are turning deaf ears to it and blind eyes to it because the person involved in it. Some persons are like she should even forfeit the money because at this point, it is really costing her joy. This matter is simple. My question is, why didn't they pay her the year she won? Why defer payment until 2 years later? Her character or lack thereof is inconsequential in this matter. They owe her and they should pay her. You don't even need to like someone to stand on the side of truth. Exactly. This is what I always say. You don't need to like someone to say the truth. Any which way, still on this matter, Chizzy said something about this. Chizzy says, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. And then this person said, tell them yourself they fear multi-choice. Remember, people are always saying that the Phyna's friends, that the colleague are actually keeping mute to this thing because they know that multi-choice might be, you know, giving them the avenue to create connection and everything, and they don't want to close that door. So I think some of the people have heard it. That's why this guy Chizzy is trying to say this, but he did not come out in open. Waiting be this proverb, tag them and I will know you are a man. Give to Phyna what belongs to Phyna, and give to Chizzy what belongs to him. I beg clients, may una give Chizzy contracts, I beg. Tag them if it's sure for you. Some people were like, this one Chizzy is doing is eye service, because if you're really talking about Phyna, come out open. There is nothing like give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Say it in the open like, oh, multi-choice, you guys are doing too much, blah, 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 you know? I beg now, maybe it's Caesar. It's well, use art. Give to Phyna what belongs to Phyna. Meanwhile, guys, do you think if Phyna was the one wearing the shoe, like for example, if Phyna is not the one involved, right? Like everything is cool with Phyna and multi-choice. Maybe for example, another housemate is the one involved. Do you think Phyna would have come out and also fight for the person in the open? Do you think so? Ewu, you fit tag them fake friend. So people have been coming for Chizzy ever since he said give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. Meanwhile, Chizzy was not the only one. I think Kess actually came open. You know, Kess has been one person that always, when anything had to do with Phyna, he would always come out for her. So he says, you may not like Phyna, but it is inhumanly unfair not to give her the prize she won. 1 BTC was the pledge, 1 BTC should be given. Very simple and clear. But what actually went wrong, I am curious to know. And then this person says, then collect the money from your ex-wife and give her. Don't stress us. Oh my God, you guys still carry this Kess ex-wife matter for head. Hey, wahala. All right, this person says, Kess, I am with you on this. Give her the money, multi-choice. And then this person said, rest, it is their money. They can change their mind anytime. Chai, is that what you people are saying? Okay, she should collect it at the price she wants since that's what they are willing to give her. All the shalaye is becoming too much. Okay, Aesop, make una they advise her and tell her the truth. That's what real friends do. Thank you, Kess, for always supporting Phyna. It doesn't matter. What matter is my baby girl is going higher every day. Thank you, Kess. One true friend. God bless you, sir. Abio, why then go promise waiting they no fit give? Any which way, reverse is the case for Kess because he at least received more hype than Chizzy because they feel like Chizzy is actually trying to, not come out playing. Talking about Phyna is out here confusing her enemy. People saw this picture of her, they are like, this babe, they confuse us. So this minute she's crying, looking so pitiful. Next minute she's looking all posh and whatnot. Looking like 1 BTC, sweet idolo, I stubborn, So they were hyping her, seeing this picture. Some persons were like, is it not the same Phyna that we actually was having pity for? See how she did shine now, like say she no get problem at all. In my mind, I'm like, that is how life is. Most of us come out dressed up without writing our problems on our forehead. You wouldn't know at all that we go through whatever we go through. 1 minute Phyna is crying and looking like a homeless person, and the next minute she is looking hot and shooting a movie. If confused the enemy was a person, I'm telling you, and that is the way to go. The girl is in the way you see her shining and all of that. She's just trying to walk in the midst of all this brouhaha going on for her. Baby girl is trying to walk. Baby girl is trying to put it straight because nobody gets to give her. It still rings like a bell on my ear when she said on her video that I keep walking like I never won the money. She said it. But it is what it is. Guys, I'm going to be dropping my voice right here and now to see you guys later. Thank you so much for always sailing with me. Bye for now, babies.